guys, Shelli, Pelly, Annie Parker Confidential. Listen, because of what I do, I'm on social media pretty much all day, every day, either creating, posting, sourcing, or researching. And one of the things I've noticed, especially on Instagram, are the inordinate amount of people, actually other influencers, desperately trying to promote this image of wealth. And I don't know, I just think it's stupid because it comes across as disingenuous, and you can pretty much tell that they're not, but they're trying to create the facade of it. Did you know that there's actually a service I know some influencers use where you can rent a set that looks like a private jet and get your picture taken on it like you're on a private jet? That is the most dumbass thing I have ever heard of in my entire life. Don't be a poser. Did you also know that a lot of them will buy expensive bags, expensive shoes, and have their pictures taken with it and then send it back? And look, the thing is, I just feel that by doing that, they kind of make other people who don't know that they're doing this feel bad, feel like they're not as successful, feel like they're missing out on it. And I just kind of think it's baloney. The irony is that by flaunting it, they're actually making it super obvious that their image is a lie. So this video is meant to be just kind of fun and lighthearted. I know that you don't really care about whether somebody is real wealthy or fake wealthy. I just thought this was kind of fun. 10 signs somebody is actually wealthy and 10 signs they're faking it. Number one, kind of a duh, teeth, hair, and skin. Because the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna fix your teeth, right? It's one of the first things people see when they speak to you. Wealthy people will make sure that their teeth don't distract from their overall appearance. They keep their hair healthy, shiny, well-kept, and they keep their skin looking as amazing as possible. They'll hire the best dermatologists or service providers to help keep their skin in tip-top shape or to address different skin issues that they want to correct. Number two, and I love this one, they don't make themselves a walking billboard of designer stuff. The thing is, people who are actually wealthy are more apt to invest in custom-made, high-quality clothing, bags, shoes, and rarely will they logo flash. That doesn't mean that they're not carrying a Chanel bag or that they're not rocking a pair of Louboutins. What it means is they're not marching around decked out in a logoed up Gucci sweater or a big, huge LV across their chest for Louis Vuitton. Honestly, a lot of times, even the Louis Vuitton suitcase mess that you see all the time at the airport, they're not doing that. And you know why? Because it's really tacky. Think about it. How idiotic is it to walk around advertising for the brand for free? People walking around that are constantly logoed out, they're trying to create the image of it by being overly flashy and overly zealous, like, I want to impress you because I have all of this stuff. Actual wealthy people are a lot more low-key. Their pieces are high quality. It doesn't mean they're not a name brand. What it means is you wouldn't know it by looking at it. You just think it looks tasteful and high quality. Overall, think about it like this. True wealthy people are like the sleek black Mercedes. It's subtle and it gives you a little bit of a wink, like I know I'm expensive. Fake wealthy people are the bright yellow Ferrari with those little wheels that spin backwards, honking their horn and peeling out of the parking lot doing a donut. They're doing it for the attention and to create an image. Most wealthy people like to operate on the DL, on the down low. Celebrities aside, most wealthy people are really low key. You would be surprised. They quietly go about their business, living their own lives, and minding their own beeswax. Rarely, if ever, will you catch them making a big production, splashing around a lot of cash. I'm about to make a big purchase. They don't do that because one, it's tacky, two, it's not a big deal to them, and three, they realize that by doing that, they're making themselves a target. I mean, look, there are a lot of like whacked out people in the world. You don't want to make yourself a target. You want to live your life, you want to have your nice little luxuries. Don't make a production of it. Just go about your beeswax. The people on Instagram posing in front of a very expensive car are making sure that they get a picture as they walk up the private jet. Wealthy people do not boast about their finances. Fake wealthy people do. If somebody's bragging about how much money they make, that's your first red flag, because real wealth is measured by your net worth, not by your income. You can have a super, super, super high income and a very low net worth, because if you make $1 and you spend $1, that's not going toward your net worth. Your net worth is your assets minus your debt. That aside, bragging about your financial status is just, it's tacky, it's distasteful, and honestly, nobody flipping cares. They spend money to save time, not time to save money. Their driver is comfort, convenience, efficiency, peace of mind, versus struggling and stressing to save a few bucks. You're not gonna see them driving 20 minutes across town because there are better gas prices, or driving to 3 different grocery stores to get the best prices. Their driver is time, because time is a luxury. They're usually very socially graceful. They can easily navigate a room like liquid silk, and like my grandpa always used to say, the true sign of class is somebody who can make everyone feel welcomed and appreciated and comfortable around them. They're not complaining about money. You'll never hear them complain about paying bills or how they're going to pay the mortgage or having enough money. That's usually because they know financial stability is a clear sign that you know how to manage and grow your money. People who complain about money are usually bad with it. They complain about it, but they won't take the opportunity to get ahead. Or they usually spend money unwisely on ridiculous things given their financial situation. Like, for example, a $2,000 logo print Gucci sweatshirt. Not a smart buy when you don't have the money. We had a woman who worked for us who came into a bit of a financial windfall, representing about 2 to 3 months worth of salary for her. Instead of using that money to pay off debt, to put money aside so that she had more of a cushion, and essentially to get ahead, she took a month off of work, took her boyfriend on vacation, bought a big screen TV, and basically blew through 3 months worth of salary. What happened? Well, she came back from vacation, all of the money's gone, and she's in the same exact position as she was before she won the money. Wealthy people tend to value experiences over things. Look, there are only so many cars you can buy. There are only so many homes that you can have. There are only so many handbags and shoes that you can have. Well, before it just doesn't really do anything for you. They look more for experiences that bring joy, excitement, a memory. And finally, wealthy people understand that credit cards are for convenience, not to finance a lifestyle that you can't afford. Wealthy people don't carry a balance on their credit cards. They pay them off each month because they understand that paying a credit card company interest on purchases that you've made isn't smart money management. If you can't afford to pay your credit card off at the end of each month, then you are living beyond your means and you're not managing your money in a way that is going to build financial security for you. And I understand, like, not everybody wants to be wealthy and big flippin' deal. It's your life. You can do what you want. Most people would say they would like to be financially stable and comfortable so that they aren't worrying about what happens when I retire, what happens next month. Am I going to be able to afford to put food on the table if something out of the ordinary happens in my life? Okay guys, so that was just meant to be fun. So the next time you see somebody posing in front of their Ferrari flashing a handful of cash, you know what's up. For all things wellness, style, fitness, and healthy living, subscribe to my channel. Visit me on the blog, AnnieParkerConfidential.com, and I'll see you on the blog. Bye guys.